So if you go to Muranga, Mr. Speaker, it shows you that the governor has realized that there is much better priority in terms of expenses as opposed to spending through legal expenses, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, yesterday evening it rained. And I know, Mr. Speaker, personally knowing you, I know you rarely get into the house. At least after presiding over the house, you want to get updates from Meru County. And I'm sure, Mr. Speaker, you don't enter into the house, and there was a football match yesterday where Arsenal was playing. There was Bayern and Inter Milan yesterday, Mr. Speaker. And I can assure you by 10, or was it 9:30 or 9, this city was raining. Mr. Speaker, within 2 hours, the whole city was flooded because of poor drainage network in this city, Mr. Speaker. But when you go to Kenyatta's county, Mr. Speaker, at least there's some progress. But when you look at Nairobi City County, Mr. Speaker, the pending bill of Nairobi City County in legal fees, and I have my numbers here, Mr. Speaker, is 21 billion, Mr. Speaker. They are paid 2.1 billion. Even Meru, Mr. Speaker, is another victim. But I hope the new governor, Governor Reverend Isaac Mutuma, will rectify that mistake that had been committed in for the last 2 years, where Meru knew no peace, Mr. Speaker, courtesy of the former Governor Kawira. Mr. Speaker, and therefore looking at Nairobi, are paying 27 billion. 20 billion, Mr. Speaker, 21.3 billion is a pending legal fees by Nairobi City County. You saw the other day, Mr. Speaker, a farm associated to Donald Kipkorir, that courts directed 1.3 billion to be paid. Mr. Speaker, I am not surprised that most of the governors are colluding with some of these law firms. And you remember Donald Kipkorir, who went to court, even wrote in his official Twitter handle that allegedly the 1.3 billion, the governor of Nairobi, Sakaja, wanted almost a half of 1.3 billion, Mr. Speaker. This is very shameful, Mr. Speaker. And that shows that Governor Sakaja is doing nothing. Yesterday, the whole city was flooded. Within 2 hours, the poor development record of Governor Sakaja had been exposed because there were floods, Madam Speaker, sorry. I know, Madam Speaker, you don't say outside beyond 6. But for some of us who operate at night, they tell you we had problems accessing our houses, Mr. Speaker, because most of the roads were flooded, poor drainage network, poor development. But the governor of Nairobi wants to pay 1.3 billion to legal fees, which is a priority in this city, Mr. Speaker. Even you saw, Mr. Speaker, in what you call Dishina County, even the Auditor General, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, raised the question on Dishina County by asking who is on the menu. Therefore, Madam Speaker, we must be very careful in this country, because looking at 20 billion, and the courts ordered 1.3 billion, and I wish my brother, Senator Sifuna, was on the House. He was arguing that 1.3 billion should not be paid to the Donald Kipkorir law firm for defending on 2 matters, I think against the land involving military and all these other, Mr. Speaker. I will not surprise if Nairobi City County pays 1.3 billion, but they cannot fix the poor drainage network, especially during this rainy season, under the poor development record of Governor Sakaja, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker. Finally, Madam Speaker, on another issue that has been raised, let me go quickly to recommendations. Capacity building, I don't see this recommendation being necessary, Madam Speaker. It is not necessary.